Okay, so this is my new beatboxing vid, and I've figured out a way to kind of simplify how you're supposed to beatbox per se, and it all comes down to saying two simple words. First word being boots, second word being cats, and an and in the middle. So. But before we go into that, I just had a couple quick kind of like things I thought I'd share with the world. One, when you first start out, don't ever get discouraged, because I didn't pick up beatboxing on day one. It took a long time. And just like any other instrument, I mean, you're not going to pick it up in a week. You may not pick it up in a month. But, you give it time, and eventually you'll start getting better at it, and you'll notice yourself doing crazy things, and it starts to get really interesting. So that's my first thing, is don't ever get discouraged. And two is always keep practicing when no one's around, if you feel embarrassed because you don't feel like you're good enough, just when no one's around, when you're in the shower. I mean, like, people sing in the shower, why not vocally make some cool beats? I mean, the possibilities are endless, in other words. So, going back to beatboxing, what I was talking about earlier is boots and cats, and you have both of those words put together makes a sort of beat, and there's the conjunction and in the middle, but that's just kind of it just kind of is in there. It kind of adds to the tempo. It creates a 4x4. But anyways, instead of saying those two words, though, instead of saying boots and cats and, you would want to just mouth the words. So if I was to just mouth the word boots, it would be b, and cats would be the same thing, which would be, and after all of that, instead of actually saying the word boots and cats, and after you've figured mouthing the word, all you want to put emphasis on is you want to put emphasis on the first letter of boots and also the last letter of boot, which would be B and T, S-ish. And then on cats, you just kind of want to, you don't want to put so much emphasis on the A sound in cats. You want to be more of a, you want it to be more of a ah sound instead of a ah sound, because you don't want, it just doesn't sound very percussive in a way. So, what it would sound like is, boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Or, if I were to just not, if I were to maybe start off on a lesser, maybe kind of like water that down per se, would be boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. So, if you take out the ooh between, boots, which would just make it boots. So all you're saying is boots, cats, boots, cats. And after that, if you can get the hang of that, you can branch off from it and make many other beats. But if you watch my other videos, I think I have other videos about how to create different sounds, what you can do with your voice, and just go with it. Whatever comes up to mind, whatever you can think of that's just, over the top, if you find that it works, use it. If you don't like the cat sound or the boot sound, I mean, cool, there's millions of different ways you can make noise with your mouth. It just, that's how the mouth works. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, or, I don't know where the subscribe button is anymore. YouTube moves it so much. But if you do like it, subscribe. I'm making more videos. If you don't like my video, then, sucks to be you. And, yeah. So, have a good Christmas break. Have a good 2010, and have a Happy New Year. Goodbye.